Eric Dar here with Catacombs Leadership and Deliverance 5 Minute Moment. Chapter 1 in the book, The Law of Intentionality. A lot of times we set goals, but we don't set growth goals. The difference between goals is that sometimes we set goals without you and I being intentional about them. But in this 5 minutes, I want to share with you about being intentional in these things. Look, John C. Maxwell says something that's simply amazing. He says, growth doesn't just happen. You see, life is now in session. Are you and I present? In 2025, I will be starting focus groups. I will be going forward, and on this actual book, I will be going all throughout the year doing mastermind groups of 10 individuals. I'm capping it there because that's really the sweet spot of walking individuals through. Go ahead in the description of this video and you can go to my actual MLCT, Maxwell Leadership Certified Team Member website, and you can hit contact me and that will send me an email. Let me know some things you have questions about and I can plug you into the right areas. Maybe you need training. Maybe you need coaching weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly that curtails to your schedule of the things that you need. Maybe you want to go through lunch and learns, come out to your establishment, be able to walk through during lunchtime that will allow me to share little tidbits of things that I have to offer. And also mastermind groups. Maybe you need keynote speaking and I could come there and we can wrap our mind around the vision of your organization, of your team, and through the grace of God, I'll be able to visioneer forward and put some feet and hands to that. Look, there's several things I want to share with you today about the law of intentionality. Here's one thing that said, it occurred to me that if you focus on goals, you may hit goals, but that doesn't guarantee growth. If you focus on growth, you will grow and always hit your goals. Look, it's something that I love. We have to learn a little and do a little every day that will eventually take us to that destination that you and I want to see. Goals are great, but intentional goals promotes and gets you to a place of intentionality. It's a lot more measurable. It's a lot more pleasurable in where you're going, and you don't just fumble into it, but you walk straight away into those goals. And secondly, look, people, you and I are anxious to improve our circumstances, but are unwilling to improve ourselves. They therefore, you and I, therefore remain bound. Look, isn't that true? That's why I love doing leadership with deliverance. And I'm going to do something here. I kind of transpose those two words, and there's deliverance and leadership, or deliverance and leadership, however you want to do it. But I like kind of squishing or mashing those things together. It is deliverance or delivership, and not leadership, but leaderance. It's those two things together. Look, if we are intentional about delivering ourselves or getting those pinch points out of our lives, either spiritually or things that are happening in our lives that's putting that lid on our growth, we will not be able to go forward to the things that we want to see achieved. So a lot of times in deliverance, it frees us up. It pulls off the law of the lid. It pulls off those pinch points, those shackles or the fetters. And when those things are removed through counseling or spiritual guidance or deliverance, we are then able to be fully who we are to be able to move forward and be intentional more about where we're going. We see growth. And in the Bible, if you are a believer of the faith, it says that Jesus came for this very purpose, to set the captives free. And then we're unchained, we're unbound, we are able to move forward in all that He's created us to be. And then in leadership, sometimes we have to come more from that angle. We've already been alleviated in life to go forward, but we just need to set clear, concise goals, not goals, growth that presents and gives us full intentionality to become what you and I need to be. Look, I'm going to end with this. If you are clear with what you want, the world will respond with clarity to you and I. God bless you. And as always, if we're leading forward, we become a happier version of ourselves. God bless you.